expected it, but it's still pretty scary and interesting that it was available on Google Earth at one point. But now we move on to the dark truth about the Rainbow Friends. Let's take a look.
This game is based on real life.
Okay, what do we got?
Like and
Rebooted Poppy?
subscribe before it goes away.
Oh yeah, like and subscribe, please.
So I am sure several of you have heard of Rainbow Friends.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is one of the most popular Roblox games right now.
It is. It's actually really
I even
popular.
made a video on it before. So this game is actually based off a real show called Rainbow New Friends.
Rainbow New Friends. Okay, I knew it was called Rainbow, but I didn't know it was actually called New Friends and Other Stories. That's interesting. Okay.
1994. Take a look.
No, but yeah, this is actually like a real show.
So there are obviously a lot of similarities. But if Rainbow Friends is based on this, does that mean the children were really captured and killed by these Muppets?
No, I
In the
don't think
Roblox
so.
game, most of the children die except a few, and one even had a heart attack. Luckily, the show didn't show any of that happen, but there is still some more.
There is
Make
still
sure
some
you
lore, that
stay
is
safe.
true. So yeah, that story is somewhat true. The show actually came out in 1972 and it was just called Rainbow. It was a British version of Sesame Street. A lot of people theorize that the Rainbow Friends could also be inspired by another kids TV show called Teletubbies. I mean, there you got green, purple, red, and yellow. You're literally just missing blue. Hey, look, they have children inside their stomachs. Oh no, Rainbow Friends is based off the Teletubbies. More than likely, Rainbow Friends were inspired off of the game Poppy's Playtime, with the whole characters once being humans. Ew, that's scary. Wait, did you say can you hear us, Thomas?
Much more
Oh
disorientation
jeez,
than we expected.
that's spooky.
Subsequent
Alright, so in Poppy's Playtime, this is like a character called Braun, I think. And he was actually a human at one point. Oh no, Braun, what happened to you? But yeah, Poppy's Playtime and Rainbow Friends were both more than likely inspired off of Five Nights at Freddy's with the whole killer mascots thing. And in Game Theory's first Five Nights at Freddy's videos, he talks about a creepy real-life story that happened at a Chuck E. Cheese that could have potentially given some inspiration to the creator of the game. Let's take a look.
December 1993, manager Margaret Kohlberg and teenage
And when they saw that the key to their door was behind the desk, they went to get it. Once they opened the door, they saw a hallway to a different door. The couple thought
Okay.
it was normal, but
So far,
once
this
they
just
kept
sounds
going
exactly
through
like the
different
game.
doors, something was wrong. After that, they tried to call 911. There wasn't any signal.
Oh
The
no.
man heard ups behind him, and he couldn't find who that was. The monster came out and hurt him, and his wife tried to help, but he kept bleeding.
Oh no, did he die?
was gone.
Oh.
Then the wife heard the psst as well. She was gone after that. Stay safe.
The actual story behind Doors. The creators of Doors wanted to make a unique horror game, so they worked on one and published it. So I wouldn't actually say it's unique. Doors is actually inspired by another Roblox game called Rooms, made by Nico Rocks. Journey alone with others through the rooms, but whatever you do, don't let it catch you. Here, let's just take a quick look at it. Alright, so we just go through this door. Oh jeez, that's scary. Okay. Wait, do I actually like hide in here? Wait, it does the whole heartbeat thing. Wait, Doors actually copied the game. Okay, where are the monsters? That's what I'm waiting for. Okay, you get batteries in here. Interesting. Where are the monsters? I'm scared. Alright, so something I noticed is that as I get further into the rooms actually get darker. Oh no, I think I'm gonna have to start using my flashlight. I don't like this. Oh jeez, it's getting really dark now. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, so apparently things don't actually start happening until like much later in the game. So here's a video here that kind of shows some of the oh my gosh! But yeah, another game that Doors was inspired off of is called Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. So here's a Steam page. It's actually like a free game. It was really popular back in the day.
Welcome to my home.
The entire concept is that it starts off really cute in the beginning with like cute little happy monsters, but then as you get deeper and deeper into the mansion, the game starts becoming pretty realistic and horrifying. So yeah, here's like a cute little jump scare of that skeleton. Oh jeez. What is happening? And so yeah, you have to actually get to room 1000. That's like the entire goal. But let's actually look at some of the monsters here. So there's one called Specimen 2. Does that look familiar at all? And look, we got Figure over here. Wait, that actually does look kind of like Figure, huh? Oh, look, this character looks pretty familiar, but it's got a realistic face. What is that? Ooh. But yeah, a lot of games are inspired by different things. It doesn't mean it's like an exact copy or anything like that. Doors in a lot of these different games are also inspired by a lot of haunted mansions or haunted hotel stories that we hear every so often. And yeah, I just find all that stuff pretty fascinating. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye. This is the entire story of the Rainbow Friends so far. We'll uncover the entire lore, such as the dark treatment of the Rainbow Friends, how Blue lost his eye, as well as who Red really is. Because honestly, this guy might not even be the Red Rainbow Friend at all. So you start off at school, presumably a student on your way to a field trip to an amusement park called Oddworld. That is until a mysterious figure changes a sign luring the bus to a different direction and it somehow crashes. As you're unconscious, your lifeless body gets dragged by a mysterious figure and you awaken in a Saw-like room. And so, you know the whole thing. You're tasked with obtaining different items while being chased by different Rainbow Friends, blue, green, orange, and purple. Throughout the map though, you get to uncover some pretty interesting lore. There's the founder and possibly creator of the Rainbow Friends, Oswald D. Davis. We'll go back to him in a little bit, but there's also Trenton, a random person who doesn't really have a job title like Oswald. But there is a hidden secret about him. If you look at the portrait through the glass, you'll see an interesting figure, which is the same one when you see the game pass for the Roblox game Spider. So Trenton's starting to look a little bit suspicious, but more on him later. In the history room, you can also find the original recording device used for the voices of the Rainbow Friends, more than likely for the animatronic versions of them, which were first used for Oddworld, but were then thrown into the furnace when they were no longer needed. There's also a sketchbook that contains the original character designs for the Rainbow Funtime Friends cartoon TV show, which a lot of YouTubers have pointed out is a reference to a real-life show called Rainbow, which came out in 1972, and it's pretty similar to some of these Rainbow Friends here. Equally disturbing. Anyways, 1972 is a pretty significant year because it's the same year that Oddworld was formed. At least that's what a lot of people are theorizing. This number is also used to start the generator in the Chapter 2 lobby, which doesn't do much else, but going back to this history museum room, you'll see an area with graffiti stating this is where they were actually made, and in that area you'll see a machine, presumably where the Rainbow Friends were created. And now we get to the dark part of the Rainbow Friends. Because if you think about it, they were more than likely mistreated, being forced to be chained up to the walls for possible chemical experimentation. See, there's a sign here that says restrain friends before cleaning. The sign at the beginning of the game also shows a hazardous warning, so